Hey guys! So, I decided today that I was going to do something special, and that is a get to know you session! Whee! So basically what we're going to do is I'm going to ask myself a series of questions so y'all get to know me better, and this is also vlog number 2, so let's get right to it. Question number 1, what is your favorite color? Well, my favorite color is, I would say orangish red. I think orangish red is my favorite color, mainly because I don't like red by itself, but I don't like orange by itself, because the orange looks like UT and, So an orangish red is kind of a good combination. It's like a dark orange or a orangish red. Moving on to question number 2. What is one of your favorite quotes? Okay. Oh, I know this one is on the tip of my tongue. I would say my favorite quote, would be, a penny saved is a penny earned. There you go. Question number 3. What celebrity do I get confused with? Actually, this is something that might freak you out. Many people have commented that I look a lot like Nick Jonas. Many of you don't know, I actually have naturally curly hair, and once I grew it out to like that big, and I looked a lot like Nick Jonas, I'm not gonna lie. Next question, what was the last thing I was nervous about? Actually, this morning I read an excerpt for Veterans Day in front of the whole school. That was something I was actually very nervous about. Honestly, yeah, it was just, I was really nervous. What is your favorite sports team? My favorite sports team is the best team on this planet, and that is the Tennessee Titans. Good grief, like, they are the most exciting football team I have ever watched in history. Next question, what would you want to sing on karaoke night? If I had any song to pick, that would be Love is an Open Door. Oh, I love that song. It's so good. Such a really well-written song. My mom thinks it's annoying, but I think she's annoying. No, I'm just kidding. She's my mom. Of course I don't think she's annoying. She makes me breakfast. What is your favorite nickname that you've ever had? Actually, when I was in, I believe, 5th grade, I joined an Upward basketball league, and I was nicknamed Mighty Mouse, mainly because I was a hoss at basketball in that league, and also because I was really tiny, and I really, I don't know why they called me Mighty Mouse. I wasn't strong. I just played basketball and I was really short, and apparently that gives me the right to have the name Mighty Mouse. If you were a superhero, what power would you have? I would personally, first of all, I would name myself Unknown. That would be my character's name or my superhero's name, and his power would be a different power each day. That's why he's called Unknown, because you never know. So maybe one day he wakes up and he has flight, and the next day he has the power to change stuffed animals into gold coins. That could work. That could work. I could work with that. So that would be my superhero. He would have a different power each day. Yeah. How many pillows do I sleep with? 2. I don't know how that's an interesting question. If I had a movie about myself, what actor would I want to play for my role? I know a lot of actors out there, and quite honestly, Armie Hammer, because he looks exactly like me. I mean, come on. Next question, is your glass half empty or half full? Obroseph. That's all I have to say about that. Next question, what song sums you up? Gonna be the best day of American Author's Best Day of My Life. No problemo. I didn't even really have to think about that one. It's a really, really good song. I love that song. I sing it almost every day. What is one thing that you will never do again? Honestly, I've been a perfect person, so I don't really have anything I regret, like, at all. I'm just a perfect person. Next question, how many languages do you speak? I currently speak 3. Technically I speak 2, and I know how to read 1. The language are, I know how to speak English, obviously. I know how to read Latin, and I know how to speak several sentences in Elvish. Elvish is a language that I learned 3 years ago. I learned it because one of my friends is like really into Lord of the Rings. I mean, like really over the top. Like, you know those people who can't stop obsessing on certain movies or certain book series? She's like a fanatic. I mean, big fanatic when it comes to Lord of the Rings. So she decided to take up the language of Elvish, and she introduced it to me, and I thought, hey, that's pretty cool. So I took it up myself. Next question, would I rather fly 10 miles an hour or run 100 miles an hour? I would have to say that I would run. No, I wouldn't run. I would fly 10 miles an hour. I mean, good grief. Who can fly in this universe? And to be given the opportunity to be the only person in the world who could fly is pretty awesome. Now, I know running 100 miles an hour is pretty cool, but you could get in a serious accident. I mean, come on. You could run off a cliff, you could run into a car. So many dangers. Like, seriously. But flying would be a really good, awesome thing because you can fly 10 miles an hour, which means that even though you're going slow, a lot of people look at you and be like, so I would fly 10 miles an hour. Next question, would I rather go into the past and meet my ancestors or go into the future and meet my great-great-great-great-great-grandchildren? I never thought there was gonna be this much pressure, guys. I really kind of want to go into the past and find out what my ancestors looked like and how my complexion matches up with theirs. But I also want to go into the future to meet my great-great and so on grandchildren to see how their complexion matches up with me. It's like a best of both worlds situation. You get the best of both worlds. But I think if it were me in this situation, I would go with the future. I don't know why. I want to see what the world looks like in the future. I want to see if it burns or if it ices or if it is no longer there. Maybe we'll colonize Mars for all we know. Maybe. Who knows? I want to see what my great-great-great little babies look like. I wonder if they look like me or if they look like some other version of me that looks kind of close to me but doesn't look like me. You know what I mean? But hey, thanks for dropping by and watching this Get to Know Me session. I created a Facebook page. It is now in the realm of Facebook pages. Make sure to like that. I'm going to put the Facebook link in the description box below, as well as the link to my last video below. And also another thing that will be below will be the subscribe button. Make sure to hit that. Make sure to like and dislike. Wait. Comment, share. Sharing's fun, but almost isn't. Just have a good time watching more videos. Make sure to check out my other videos, and